Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. I know it's a lot of explaining to do. This is a new series that I'm starting. Yes, I switched to forex trading from trading low float stocks. The stock market. I switched from the stocks to forex. I've been trading this for a year. Right now, I'm still beginning, just 1 year into forex. I started just so many things that happened in the last year, last 2 years since I done started this channel. Right now, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm in a competition um, for funded engineering. I'm doing a free competition that they got going on, seeing if I can win an account. I'll show that at the end. Right now, I'm gonna go with my trades that I made this week. I started the competition is a week. It's a month long competition. Everybody start off with $100,000, and whoever grows the count the biggest is the winner. Only 30 people can win, but I'm gonna go over the trades. I'm gonna show you where I'm at, where I'm ranked at, and everything. I'm just gonna show my journey, man, on here, and like I was with trading stocks. But anyway, let's get into it. Right, I traded this week. Didn't trade Friday. Friday was NFP, even though the competition started on Friday. I traded this week on Monday. Uh, I don't think there was any trades available Monday. As you can see, the account I'm at 106, so I'm above 6% on the account at the moment. We go to history for this week. I do got it set to this week, I do believe. Yeah, I got it set to this week. Okay. So, go all the way up. There's a lot of orders put in, but then get put in. So anyway, as we go down, alright, so the first one I took was on the 6th, and the 6th was Wednesday on NJ. First one, and alright, we can do this, grab, drag up there, bam. Just in case. Where is it? Oh, right here. Alright. So, on NJ, as you can see, I was trying to short it. I pretty much went out at break even. What I was looking for it to, I want to say, fall. I do believe I had my zone somewhere up in here, whatever. Anyway, I seen that it wasn't getting it. Anyway, so I was looking for a short. I seen it break above here, pull back, back below this area. Once it fell below this area, under the 200, I went in for a short. It popped back up against me, which of course I didn't like. But as it was coming down, now this time I really wasn't as comfortable with it. I didn't give it I didn't want to give it another shot to come back up against me, just like up here, because it seemed like it just did not want to break through this area over here in this zone right here. Is what I was looking at. It's like, dang, man, it did not want to break below this area right here. It pushed down below it, then pushed back up into this area, and I was like, you know what? After it came back out of there, I was like, come on, man, I'm gonna give it one more shot. It came down, then put this big green bar right here. Came down, pushed all the way back up in here. Big green bar, then jump up above. I was like, you know what? I'm out of it. I'm like, I'm not taking that shot, not taking that chance. Anyway, I went out of it. I think at the time I was risking 1%, I believe. Or was I risking 2%? I can't remember. I think what it was though, um, I was risking 1%. My stop was up here. I want to do is show you. What is this? I want to do is show. Yeah, that was my stop. Yeah. Okay, so it shows my stop, my target. Would it show my target? Oh, my target. Yeah, my target was here. My stop was up here. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for a little. If I'm not mistaken, that was 2 to 1. I was looking for a 2 to 1 on that trade right there, but that didn't happen. Anyway, so there was no trade on Monday, no trade on Tuesday. So far, man, the beginning of this week since the competition started, I have not seen like a good setup during London time. I trade London session. Sometime I dabble into New York, and then sometime Australia, or I should say the Asian Open, around 9 o'clock at night for me. But this time I'm not trying to make this last long. But anyway, that's what I was looking for. Fell short, broke even. Even though it was like a positive, it's pretty much break even. But the commission was $83, and of course I ended up being kind of slightly in the negative to start it off this week. So I traded NJ. I was looking at. I'm trying to think what else I was looking at that day, but it didn't click or anything for me to talk about. So anyway, moving on. So the next day, which was on the 7th, I traded a couple of things. I traded GJ early in the morning during Hazen session on the 7th, which is right here. If we pull up GJ. Alright, pull up GJ. We're going to drag the chart up here. Hold on, do it again. Bam. Alright, so for GJ, I had my stop up here, and I do believe I was looking for, if I'm not mistaken, no, I didn't put my target in, did I? My take profit? No, I didn't put my take profit in. But anyway, so why I got into this trade was the bounce off of the 200 during the Asian session. It's something I'm starting to notice a little bit. So anyway, it bounced off the 200, came down. My entry was right here as soon as it bounced off of the 9, to give me some like a confirmation of a push down or some of sellers stepping in right there at the moment. How long they last, I don't know. The thing is, I would have hit my target. I was absolutely looking for a 3 to 1. My target was down here in this area. I even called it out in Discord, where I wanted it to be. But anyway, that was my entry. This was my exit. What I was feeling like going through at the time. Man, let me tell you, I did not hold, like it got nowhere near my stop. And this is one of the things that I'm trying to work on, right? So one of the things I'm trying to work on is I'm a little upset because guess what? I could have been up, instead of 60%, I could have been up 10%, maybe 12%. That's what's a little irritating to me, is because it's for sure, even though it resisted, I want to say just like on NJ, you know, when NJ came down, pushed back up, then came down, pushed back up, and went all the way up there. Of course, it would have stopped me out right here, right? I felt the same thing. Uncomfortable with holding this trade. Ah, dang. Where is it? 7. Right here. I feel the same thing, uncomfortable with holding this trade. Once it popped down right here, pushed back up, came down, came all the way back around right here. I felt like it should have came on down then right after that, popped down instead of pushing back up under here. When it pushed back up under here and popped back up, I went on just exit. I exit for $161 with 27-cent commission. Not really proud of it, especially when I woke up for the London session to find out that, hey, if I would have just set it and forget it and just went to sleep, and whether it hit my stop or not, you know, I would have hit target. You know, I would have hit target. I would have been up 3% right there. I would have been up 3%, man. And that's bogus. So anyway, and doing London session, going into New York, I ended up trading later on that day. Getting into and I ended up hitting I ended up getting into USD Swiss right here. I don't remember going in there once. I did. I went in there once, but I split up my take profits. What happened on USD? This cat is USD Chef, which is USD Swiss. Let's just pull it up. Alright, so on USD Swiss, I might well pull both of them up. There you go. Alright, so what happened on both of them, I ended up getting in. Right, I went in for the long. My out was down here, as you can see, the little red line. I wonder if you can make these bigger. I wish they could automatically show and they make them bigger, but it is what it is. Anyway, all right. So going into this one, I had, you can say, probably bounce off of this zone right here, or I had this zone. Yeah, I think I had this zone right here. Anyway, it came down into this zone right here, popped up. When it popped up, yeah, I did right. So anyway, it popped up. I set my stop down here on the lows. My entry was up top. I had a full size of, I don't know what, 42 lots. Anyway, I ended up getting out of half of it right here on the first one, which was my first goal. I said if it get up to this point right here, boom, I'm coming out. What I saw was, I mean, it started turning around right here and making its way on up right there. My full goal actually was 3 times the amount over here, which if this is let me get my calculator out. Let's see here, it's 612, 618. Alright, so I'm looking for almost 21 pips. Didn't quite get there anyway. But I wasn't gonna hold it up to that point either. I hit here. Man, I really wish, hold on, it's 21 from here though. Got to 19, didn't get to 20, which is 2104, which is right here. It got close, but anyway, after it pulled back right here, pushed up, didn't want to go up further, came down. Then this was what bothered me though, because I said that I was gonna go in if it bounces off the 9. So it came down, hit the 9, bounces up, pulled back again, gave an engulfing candle, and then ended back up with an indecisive right here at the same point. It opened up right here, pulled all the way back right here. Once it opened up right there, then pulled all the way back. I went on and got out because of this engulfing bar, because I feel like, okay, so this pretty much is the turnaround point in the trade. And what I should have did, I wanted to take it down, but it didn't give me the signal to take it down because it didn't go oversold. It did the same, not this one, but AJ did the same thing today. Didn't hit my target, didn't go oversold. I mean not oversold, overbought. Didn't go overbought up here. So it popped up, came down, didn't go overbought, pushed down, pushed back up, it just died off from then on. And I would like to see it go overbought, and then work its way up again and then pull back. But it didn't happen on this one, so whatever. It is what it is. So anyway, I got out of that one, and of course, they ended up giving me $6 grand, $5 grand, $5.5 grand, whatever. And then I'm trying to think. I wanted to trade today, but it's saying that I got into USD CAD as well. The crazy thing is, I don't remember USD CAD. I don't even have it written down here. So, I do. I just didn't mark it. So I traded USD CAD too. Oh goodness. Alright, so it's saying I traded USD CAD, pretty much broke even on it. It was $100 commission, got it out for $60. Let's see. Let's put USD CAD on the block. The block is high. Okay. So we go USD CAD. So evidently I went in for a short on USD CAD. You know what? I know why I went in for a short on USD CAD. Anyway, so USD CAD came back down into, I want to say, this zone right here. Popped into the zone right here. Popped up, broke above, pulled back, pushed back up, went all the way up. Then I want to say, this is probably what I saw before it did all this. I looked down here on an RSI. It hit the oversold, and this is what I was looking for on USD Shelf. So anyway, it hit the oversold right here, pulled back, pushed back up, closed above the oversold, but then this time it wasn't above. So now you got diversion, right? In my head, you got RSI diversion. is something that it's something I look for. RSI divergent and pops out of zone. So it had RSI divergent right here. It popped down, pushed up, hit the 9, pulled back down, and I got in. That's below here. My stop was gonna be obviously above there, right? So when it pushed up, well, the thing is, I was waiting on this to come on down. The problem was, the reason why I got out so quick is it had started to push up again right here. If you get closer, it started to push up again right here, pull down. But the problem is, for me, I don't like to get into engulfing candles. This candle right here totally engulfed the candle before, just pushed all the way down, got me in. Usually when I get in, if it does that and get me in, I automatically just get out. I just automatically get out. But this time I held like 10 minutes to see if it come back down here. Cause if it would have closed up, if it would have got up above this, I would have went on and got out. I wasn't waiting for no stop up here. I was gonna get out right there, or wait for it to get back down here to my break even, and then get out right there for a little bit of positive, but basically break even. So that's what happened on that one. And of course, after I got out on break even, it touched the 200, pushed up, and then of course went on its merry way to the upside. On up. How many pips on up? 40 pips on up, 41 pips on up. So anyway, that was all 3 trades yesterday on the 7th, and then today on the 8th. Let's see here. As you can see, I had 2 trades in today. Should have probably been 3 trades. Should have probably been 3. I didn't think about it, but I should have went on and just got into my other one that I wanted to, GJ, because it hit anyway. And dang, man, I should have. All 3 of them triggered at the same time, but I was only gonna choose 2. And mind you, I'm trading my personal account at the same time during the competition, and not solely focusing on this competition. But anyway, it might be a rookie mistake, it might not be. So anyway, today I ended up trading AJ and ended up trading gold, which I wanted to get into GJ, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like if I'm in a trade and it's taking long for it to go up, and the one that I should have got in, I wanted to go up. And today was Friday anyway. I feel iffy. I feel kind of iffy on Fridays. Like some days on Fridays I hit, right? And then sometimes it feel like the majority of the time it's kind of you either break even or you negative. But it's like I'm in this competition, I want to take the chances. So why not, right? So anyway, I see AJ setting up. First I see gold setting up. But I'm going to go to AJ. Because technically I got into AJ first. So on AJ, put it on the screen right here. So on AJ, I had my stop out down here. It still hasn't hit my stop, but I'm not holding this. I'm not holding this until over the weekend. So I went on and got out over there. And then Monday is gonna come down and hit my stop anyway. I can't guarantee it, but I feel like it is. I went on and just took my profits anyway. So what it was that I seen AJ bouncing out of this region right here, right? So AJ rejected this region. Anyway, AJ rejected his zone, bounced out of the zone to reject it. Pushed up. After I saw the pullback right here, well, you can see I got into the pullback right here. My target was I was gonna get out half. No, it didn't even hit my half. It was way up here. It should show my okay. Here it go. I ain't gonna say way, but anyway, my target is way up here, which was I want to say like 42 pips away. And you look at the hour. I remember this because if you look at the hour, this is what I was. Good Lord. Okay. This zone up here is what I was aiming for on the hour. All this up in here, and then to get above into this area right here. I wanted it to push hard through this, and then tap out up here. But actually, I wanted to tap out above this area, but my target was right there. And there's 3 times the amount. Anyway, there's 3 times the amount of my stop loss. Yep. There's 3 times the amount of my stop loss. And buddy, I'm telling you, what was this? 10, 30, 9. It didn't get to my partial, my TP1, my take profit 1 area, and then didn't go up towards my take profit 2. Better more than that. Sorry, it didn't go towards my take profit 2 anyway. Because it didn't even hit my take profit 1, which was up in here, I believe. Anyway, so I ended up getting out on this reverse just like I did the other day. It popped up, pulled back, popped up. After it bounced off the 9 right here, that let me know that it wasn't strong enough, and I didn't want to wait through the pullback to see if it was going to come back up, because it already did it right here, right? And then it didn't even touch the oversold after bouncing up here. So I figured it was a good chance that this thing was about to come back down. And that's what it did. It came back down on if it would have hit oversold and stuff like that, then I probably would have been looking for the reverse to come down, looking for a reversal entrance to come down, but it didn't even do that. So there you have it. So I got out of that one. At the same time, I was in gold, and gold got closed out first, right here. On gold today, it popped up. Let's put this. I don't know why I don't automatically. Anyway, so this was my out, and of course it hit my stop loss. My stop loss right here. My target, as you can see, was right here. I was looking for a 3 to 1, right? A 3 to 1. Bruh. It immediately took it. As soon as it took me out, it went straight to my take profit. That's what ticked me out today. Like, it at first I got in right here, right? It bounced. Of course, you know I got it. I got in to bounce off this zone right here. Bruh. It's just silliness. Man, anyway, I got in there to bounce off this zone right here. Push down. I do believe on my MT5, I believe that it was over. I'm gonna check my phone real quick, cause I think it popped through that zone on my MT5, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on just a second. On my MT5, yeah, on the MT5 it popped through that zone. Yeah. On the MT5 it popped through that zone, and then pushed down. I don't know, there was some Canada news or something that came out, but I didn't think it was gonna affect gold like that. But anyway, I was looking for it to come on down. It was going in that direction. Got down here, then just wiggled on up, popped up, took me out, and then went straight to my TP. Straight to my TP, and then turned around, went back the other way. I was like, dang, man. But hey, that I gotta accept the fact that those things happen. Those things happen. But what happened on GU? Was it GU or GJ? Oh no, it's GJ. What happened on GJ today kind of really ticked me off, because I was waiting on this, man. It bounced right out of this zone right here. Anyway, so it bounced out of this zone. Anyway, it came down. Anyway, I saw that it popped up. So now we have a change of direction. Came down, popped down, change of direction from coming up to coming down. Then on this side of the 200, I look for a change of direction to the upside. It's just things work out better if the change of direction is in the direction of the 200. Like if it's over the 200, the change of direction to the upside is better, it's stronger. Your entry point is better. The change of direction under the 200, shorten it is better. For the change of direction, shorten, because it's stronger. You got more people, more sellers behind you than it is on the opposite side. But anyway, it is what it is. So it popped up, left the zone down here. I wanted to see it get back into this zone and pop out of it. The thing popped out of it. My entry would have been right here, bro. This would have been my entry. And I like to make these lines bigger. Let's make these lines a little bigger. So anyway, my entry was right here. My entry would have been right there. Popped up, came down. I'm telling you, my out about the. I would have went with something like this. So the 18.2. So you really look for like 50. Yeah, okay, 54 pips right here. It hit your 54 pips right there. Whether it would have got you, it looked like it would have got you out right there at 54 pips, bro. Son. It's so disappointing. And the thing is, it wasn't doing none of that stuff that AJ was doing. All this bobbing and weaving in and out. Like I got in right here, it just stayed around this area right here for a long time. This little box area right here, before it finally pushed up, broke out right there, then came down, pushed up again. Finally. But the thing is, I can't be mad for taking that. Can't be mad for taking it. Can't be mad for not for taking gold because it's just a chance you take. Whether it just didn't hit it just didn't hit, and GJ did. Yeah, but the thing is, I went in GJ. I wish I was. I saw it and I felt like I thought to myself, should I give it a shot? Should I give GJ a shot? But I did not. So anyway, with that being said, those are my profits of the week. $6,300. I'm up 6% on the competition. As soon as Google pull up, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about on the show taking its time, man. Sure enough taking its time. And you see how even though it's not a diversion on GJ yet, but you see that it did hit the RSI oversold on the RSI. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm pulling up the funded engineered what you call it? Man, is it gonna get over here or what? Alright. Alright, so no, I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, so this is the prop firm I'm doing the competition with. We're gonna go to competitions. With their competitions, you know, I'm not trying to advocate for them and something like that. I don't know. I mean, you don't want to trust nobody, especially what's going on with what happened with MFF, my Forex funds, prop firm. But anyway, from the end of the day, doing competition. I'm sure there's other prop firms out there doing competition, but because of their rules and stuff like that, I just decided to take a chance, a shot. Even though I've only been trading Forex for like a year, I want to know how good I am, and if I could actually pass a challenge with them, and if I can get a free. It ain't free, but it is, because it's a free competition, right? If I can get a account with them by winning being one of the winners in the competition, I would, you know what I'm saying? So with their competitions, you know, they do, you know, the winner get 500,000, second place 500,000. I mean, first place 500,000, second place 300, third place 200K, fourth and fifth place is 50K. Just like over here, the fourth and fifth place is 50K. And then 6 through 15 is 25, and 16 through 30 is 10K. So if you're in the top 30, you get a free account with them. And my goal, when I first entered this thing, I thought I can get number one, but that's how confident I am in some of my trades. But realistically, looking at it, probably not. The reason why I say that, like, I'm still at. I mean, I probably could if I risk a lot. It's what I'm pretty much doing anyway. I'm risking a ton to try to catch up with a lot of people. Even being down at 6%, I'm not even top 30. It's like top 300, top 400. My bad, top 400 candidates. And with being in 6%. I'll show you the standing, man. We got 21 days left in this competition, and the standing should pull up. Okay, so look at the this guy right here, Golden Bull, right? He already up 127%. Probably by the end of this month, he'll be up 200%, right? The person up under him 100%. The person up under him 100%. And you go back and look at the your standing, right? The prize pool, the rank, the 500 count, the 500K is already taken. It ain't taken yet, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know whether you can say, oh, you freaking out because of the you worried about other people doing. I know that's what my wife keep telling me. Don't worry about nobody else. Just focus on you. See how good you can get. See how good you can do, which is true. But I can't help but keep looking at the leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking to myself, dang, can I grow my account up 100% in a month? I mean, look at that, over 100% in a month, right? Then I thought to myself, maybe I can make, no doubt I can probably make top 30 if I really focus and hone. The belief that you can make top 30, right? Myself alone, I really would like to get either the 4th or 5th spot. And at the moment, the 4th and 5th is up 80%, 70%, because I was gonna try to go out for a 50K account. I was gonna buy a 50K account. If I didn't join this competition, I was gonna buy a 50K account and try to go that way. But I'm at a point in my journey where I wanted to practice and train and see if I can pass a funding account. But after practicing and trading all this time and trading with my own capital, trying to grow my account and all that, I decided that, hey, I feel comfortable enough to be able to trade a prop firm, because I feel like my strategy is good enough to trade a prop firm. So, and be consistent with it. That's what it is. Consistent. But it's the emotional discipline that's really hard. So, but anyway, I really would like to crack the top 30, right? At the moment, I'm not up here. I'm not in the 60%. I am ranked 3. I looked at it earlier. I think I'm on page 336. No, I'm in 35. Gotta be 35. No. 35. Must be 34. Wait, what? Okay, it's different on the phone. Okay, it's different on the phone. But I'm ranked 326 at the moment. Ranked 326 at the moment on here. And this is me, man. This is me. Random guy trading. I'm $6,000 up. I'm at spot 323, and let's see if we can get out of these pages and get on the first three. If we can make it to the first three, which is not, they ain't too far away, I don't think, for me to catch, which is 30%, 40%. If I feel like 50%. But if I go back to the heck, if I can get in the top 15 for the 25K account, that'll be very helpful and beneficial as well, man. But I really would like to have, like, 100K account. That's really what I would like to have. Shoot, really a 500K account. If I can get a 500K account, I'd be happy with it as well. But well, we'll see, man. We'll see what I do in this competition. I'm at 3. I need to keep that in mind, right? So I'm at 333, right? 323, 323. Yeah, 323 at the moment. So anyway, I'm gonna document this journey through. I'm just gonna document this whole process this month of how I'm doing. I'm not sure how I'm gonna formulate. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload every day and talk about my trades for that day. If I traded that day, I might actually, to make it short and not just have it just set on the weekend, I might actually do it. That way these videos be shorter. Not really sure. And then maybe show a couple of live trades of me getting in, getting out. Talk about what I think is happening or what I feel is going on or what I see. But yeah, that's it for me. And until next time, peace.